gang, it's Sarah here, and I'm here to kind of organize week 27 of my life. Oh God, I just had a weird thought. But anyway, so this is Sarah Plan the Grind. If you're new here, thanks for joining, and if you're one of the OGs, thanks for coming back. It feels so good to be getting back into the swing of this. All right, so I'm here with a plan with me, and I'm full transparency, I'm like on the struggle bus trying to get through this plan with me because my productivity system is not built. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when because I'm still working through building that productivity system. So there's elements that feed my, my planning routine and kind of organizing myself. There's elements missing to it, and I'm really working through that in the other videos that I have been posting where you see like organize my life, organize my work, right? Those are all elements that help feed this kind of weekly check-in with myself where I'm trying to plan out my week. So you're going to see some struggle in here. It's probably not as effective as it used to be. Well, I know it's not as effective as it has been in the past, but I'm making it work because I don't want to wait for it to be perfect because I need to get off the struggle bus as soon as possible because I don't feel as, not relaxed, but as structured or efficient or effective as I normally have. It's just full of chaos here. So this is my weekly schedule. I got a lot going on this week. It's 4th of July week. I'm off Thursday, Friday. I don't have a lot going on for meetings. However, I do have a big Kaizen event next week. So I have been spending a lot of time this week and some last week just prepping for that. It's pretty big. So there's a lot of like pre-work going into it. So I've been spending a lot of time with that. So my sidebar, I'm trying to just figure out like small little things until I get my full goals set up. But I use the sidebar to really like where should I be for each area of my life. So for myself, I just am trying to incorporate some family dinners, which we did do a family dinner last night. And if you have adult children, you guys kind of get it. Well, they're adults, but they're like 18 and 19. So I'm not sure. Technically, they're adults, but not really. But our schedules are just all over the place. So I'm trying to be more intentional about making time with each other. And then just, putting my fitness in there. The other thing for work, again, I have that big Kaizen event next week. So that is actually, I have to do a lot of finalization for that this week. And I have a couple meetings this week that I have to prep for. And then what else? I'm also going to be putting in at the bottom some of the things that I want to track. And I know we're all into the whole tracking this, tracking that, but I'm trying to make sure that I'm tracking things called like a TTI or target to improve. This is definitely like straight out of my lean world here for continuous improvement. So a TTI is a target to improve. So things that are leading indicators. So I know that I'm just trying to just make sure I have enough movement each day. No big like fitness goals or anything like that. But if I sit at my desk all day, like I think I get like 1,500 steps on average, which is just no good. So I have to be really intentional about making it a point to go out for a walk or go to the gym, or just like, even if I go walk around Target, it's better than just sitting at my desk because I tend to just sit here and do stuff. I don't know, like things on the computer rather than being active. And then some of the other things I'm doing, I know that communications is one of the things I'm working on for my work goals. So I put in there inbox 0. I just with all the traveling, I tend to fall down on my emails when I'm traveling a lot. So I'm trying to make sure I get to inbox 0 every day. Again, I'm tracking that. I was on a good routine for a long time there, but then with traveling, I feel like I just neglect because I don't open my computer when I'm traveling. I'm like working from my phone or calling people or in meetings. So I don't tend to like sit down and focus. I'm just more reactive. So here I'm just going through the previous week, and this was the first half of my Hobonichi. And I'm just pulling in like all of the to-dos that I had from the previous week. And I was pretty inconsistent, well, maybe mostly consistent with my planner for the week, but I'm just adding them into my to-do list. So this small little notebook that I have is just going to be my running to-do list, because I got rid of my work bullet journal. I'm using OneNote now in place of the work bullet journal, and I've been doing this for, I would say, like a solid year, and I love having the OneNote work bullet journal because it's very convenient, but I don't like it to replace my weekly plan. So I've incorporated it into my productivity system. But my to-do list, for some reason, I just need to have it written. I think it's because it's a way that I process. So I'm just using this notebook, and the idea is I could just throw it into my Hobonichi or throw it into my bag. And to be completely honest with you, when I'm out and about and I have like things to do, I always take a picture of the to-do list, and it's on my daily page, and I just keep the picture in my camera roll. So this is kind of a new addition. It's really, my OneNote is equal to my work bullet journal now, and I still got my planner, because I think it's just the writing is the processing. You guys see my mind map there. So if you haven't been watching all the other videos I've been putting out, these are the videos that I'm doing, like organize my life, organize my work, organize my health, right? So I'm putting a lot of those out, and I'm building out that mind map as you go. So sneak peek, I already obviously completed it, but I'll be doing the videos of how I completed it. I'll be releasing those. And I'm just looking at that mind map to kind of trigger any thoughts I have for any projects or initiatives. And I know there's some post-its on there, but y'all, it's my work life, so I can't be sharing all the things out there. But I'm just kind of going through and putting any thoughts that come to me that I need to do for each initiative or each area of my life. The other thing, I'm struggle busing because I don't have like a comprehensive to-do list. I don't have my project breakdowns anywhere. I don't have like my work to-do list, my personal to-do list. I don't have any of that. Ooh. All right, so here's a sneak peek to my OneNote. So I can't show you the whole thing because it is my work, but I'm working on doing some mock-ups for y'all. So what I'm doing is I just have these like templates built out in OneNote, and when I do the OneNote video, I'll share all the templates with y'all. But I just have, so that big gray bar at the top of like Monday 7172, that's actually week 27, and then I have each box where I'm putting links to all the notes from the meetings that I have, or just key things that I needed to do that day or think about or speak to. So what I'm thinking here, or what I do here, is I put the hyperlink, and I have all templates built out for like one-on-ones and project meetings and scopes and all that kind of stuff. So I'll just put the hyperlink into each of those bullet points there, because it's on my calendar. I always go back to my calendar as my kind of North Star, if you will. What was I working on that week? Okay, it was on 7/2. Let me look at my 7/2. There's the notes for it. So anyhow, that's kind of where that came from. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Sorry for the crazy video. Take care. Bye.